You want men to be obsessed with you. Hell, if you want women to be obsessed with you, and if you just want to live this big, beautiful, magnetic life, you have to understand that the price of having people be obsessed with you, and this is no exaggeration, is having people who cannot stand you, who literally hate you. You make their blood boil. Most people in this world have a very flat aura because they're playing it very safe. They don't reveal the stuff that's crazy about them or the stuff that's good about them because they're optimizing for being socially accepted and not triggering anybody. Whereas people who have a huge aura lean into the things that are a little bit weird about them or annoying about them. And two things happen here. Some people are going to start hating you. You aren't going to get 100% social acceptance because you become so big in your muchness that you trigger people. But the people that get you. They want to bask in your aura and your uniqueness, and they can't help themselves but be drawn to you. And the funny thing is, whether people hate you or love you, they're still obsessing over you. You're still generating a reaction from them, and they're sending energy towards you, and that is power in itself. So the moral of the story is your key to being somebody who actually reaches their full potential in life and being able to leverage the resource of people being obsessed with you is embracing all of those quirks about you that you have been hiding.
Why are young women attracted to older men? It goes deeper than you think. It is not because they're broken gold diggers or being manipulative. It is because older men activate something that younger men haven't developed yet. Young women bring youth, beauty, curiosity, softness. Older men bring experience, confidence, emotional control, and safety. That pairing has worked for thousands of years because of what? Biology and polarity. A young woman is wired to seek a man who can guide her and protect her and elevate her, not control her, but teach her. Older men teach. They teach emotional maturity. They teach communication. They teach discipline and long-term thinking. They can show her calm leadership and what masculine reassurance actually feels like. She grows up faster beside an older man than with somebody who is still becoming himself. And what does he get in return? She brings him back to life. Her softness, her energy wakes up parts of him that he forgot. Her femininity sharpens his masculinity. This isn't a transaction. It is pure polarity and human nature. Younger men are still figuring themselves out, building themselves up emotionally, financially, mentally. They're unsure, inconsistent, and that is normal for their age. Women don't fall for potential. They fall for certainty. Older men know who the hell they are. They know what they want. They know how to show up. They offer so much direction and protection and stability. That's why young women choose older men. They feel safe enough to be feminine, open, and soft again. It is not creepy. It's not new. It's the oldest pairing in human history. Those who despise it most are usually the ones with nothing of value to offer to either side.
Start aura maxing to attract a high-paying audience in social media. When you don't have aura, you don't have the it factor that separates you from somebody else. That is the key to stand out. People want to follow those who they like, appreciate, and are similar to them. Therefore, position yourself as the authority, as the expert. Get that aura, that confidence. But that confidence doesn't come from copying others or best outfits or best makeup. It comes from maxing out your self-love, your self-worth, that you are so full. Your cup is so full that then it can overfill and spill to everybody else.
When you are a beautiful woman, I'm not just talking about aesthetics. I'm talking about from the inside out. You have a light about you. You have an aura and an energy that is very powerful. You are not supposed to be a part of the general population. You are not supposed to be working a job. You are supposed to be pretty, paid, put up, and prosperous. And that is what the universe, God, or whatever you believe, want for you. Because that's why they made you that way. Because to yourself, you may think like you're just a regular person. But to other people, you are a walking ball of blue lightning. People are going to be in such awe and so intimidated that it's almost like they fear you because you have this star quality about you. I'm just letting you know.
We've all have heard the old saying, people know who to play with and who not to play with. And fellas, I'm going to show you the mindset of a woman on how they determine who to play with and also who not to play with. And I'm going to give you a curveball at the end, so stay tuned. Or just press and hold if you're on TikTok so it can go faster. Well, for a woman to determine that who she knows who to respect, for one, he creates a peaceful, safe environment that lets her bring her guard down without using it later to use it against her. He doesn't need to take a woman's kindness for weakness to make himself feel important because he's not insecure. And that makes a woman go all out and give him more loyalty than what he deserves. He has created an environment for her to feel like he has earned certain affection from her instead of doing it because she wants him to stay. Big difference. Or to act right. Number two, he doesn't tie his value with women, sex, money, and status. I had to get that damn sun out my face. But he doesn't tie those things to his value because even if he only has 2 nickels to rub, he still requires respect and respect of his own boundaries, even compared to a man that makes 6 figures or more. He doesn't have to constantly say, oh, I'm so this, I'm so that, so you just respect me. It's the aura, it's the energy that women can sense. Number 3, he doesn't allow it to be a safe space for drama to creep in. That means women are not arguing over him. Women are not popping up at his home unannounced, blowing up his phone, creating anxiety in women that will make them act out of character or spiral and lower their value. He makes women that are already secure even more secure, and women who are not used to being safe around a man, he trains her in a way to value herself. So he doesn't take her kindness or traumas for weakness. He gives her the tools to help herself without having to hold her hand. Are you following me? Now, how can a woman disrespect a man or know that she can play with him? Because every man or woman is not going into situations dating and everybody just know, oh, I can play with them. It's the energy. So for these men, number one, even when they say they want peace and no drama, they thrive in it because that makes them feel like they're wanted. They'll say they blew in the face how this is annoying them and that and the third, but they still entertain it. Hell, sometimes they even create it. They're infamous of playing victim. Certain women would pick up on that and walk away, but a lot of women, they'll walk away, but some women don't like to be played with and they will make your life a living hell. You usually know this by a man's dating history. He tends to have similar issues over and over again with women. Different scenarios, same outcome. Number two, he cares about what other people, especially what other men, think about him or what they say about him. Because he wants to look like the man that has it all together. I control these women. I got the money. I'm this, I'm that. Instead of just letting it flow naturally. It's kind of like the equivalent of someone saying how real they are, but they fake as hell. You don't have to say you real if you embody it. Number three, the biggest one, they try to humble women. Especially women that have a voice for themselves and not just going along with the get along just to keep the peace. Usually it's a sense of jealousy, like she displays a certain energy about herself that he doesn't have naturally. Now here's the curveball, because you do have men that are kind of like in the middle where they can get respect, but sometimes a woman knows to test them. Now, how a woman can determine when it comes to these type of men are usually men who display certain boundaries, but they'll have a little wiggle room. They'll close the door, but they'll still keep it unlocked. It's already getting a little long, so I'm going to stop right there, and I hope you kind of get the sense of what I'm putting down.
There are a few auras that literally make people addicted to your presence, and I'm going to name you a few of them. Number one is mystery. Never give people too much access to you. If they want to know more, they're going to have to lean in closer. Number two is selective attention. The way you choose who gets your energy makes your presence valuable. Number three is confidence. Confidence is solitude. That is having the ability to walk into a room alone and still have people drawn to you. Number 4 is boundaries. There's nothing more attractive than a person who won't negotiate their self-respect. Number 5 is unpredictability. People lean toward what they cannot fully figure out. Surprises like that keep you very magnetic. Lastly, presence. The way that you speak, the way that you engage with people, your eye contact. People crave those who make them feel seen. Those are the things that truly make you irresistible.